Once a renowned doll collector and struggling artist, Emmy's life took an unexpected turn when she stumbled upon a dusty old puppet in a forgotten corner of an antique shop. The moment her eyes met its glassy gaze, a chill crept down her spine, but something about the puppet's intricate craftsmanship fascinated her. Ignoring her instincts, Emmy purchased the puppet and brought it home to her small apartment. That night, as she slept soundly, a faint melody whispered through the air. Emmy stirred, her eyes fluttering open to find the puppet sitting at the edge of her bed, its joints creaking with every subtle movement. The puppet's strings danced in the moonlight, seemingly alive. Intrigued and slightly unnerved, Emmy reached out and touched one of the strings. To her astonishment, the puppet mirrored her movements. It raised its arm, delicately pointing toward her art supplies. An idea sparked in Emmy's mind. She eagerly picked up her brush and began to paint, while the puppet observed her every stroke. As the days passed, Emmy's artistic abilities blossomed. The puppet guided her hand, adding a mysterious touch to her paintings. Her artwork took on a new life, captivating viewers with its ethereal beauty. However, as her talent grew, so did the puppet's influence over her. Emmy's once vibrant personality started to fade. She became a mere vessel for the puppet's desires. The lines between reality and the puppet's control blurred. It demanded more intricate and macabre paintings, each stroke draining a fragment of Emmy's soul. The people around Emmy began to notice the change in her demeanor. Friends grew distant, sensing an unseen darkness within her. Their concern fell on deaf ears as Emmy was consumed by her obsession with the puppet and the twisted satisfaction she found in its approval. Late one stormy night, with rain pelting against the window, Emmy stood before her easel, the puppet at her side. She could no longer distinguish her own thoughts from the puppet's whispers. It hungered for something more, something beyond the canvas. In a trance-like state, Emmy painted feverishly, the brush gliding across the canvas in a frenzied dance. As her final stroke landed, the room filled with a chilling silence. The painted image trembled, the colors bleeding off the canvas, and a dark figure emerged from the masterpiece, an entity woven from Emmy's lost innocence and the puppet's malevolence. Realizing the consequences of her actions, Emmy trembled with fear, regret finally piercing through the puppet's hold. She pleaded with the creature to spare her, to release her from its clutches. But it was too late, the puppet had no intention of freeing its puppeteer. In the end, Emmy became nothing more than an empty vessel, her soul forever bound to the puppet's whims. The artist's existence was swallowed whole, her life story forever etched onto a canvas of darkness, serving as a warning to those who dare to awaken forces they cannot control. And so, the cursed puppet, with its eerie smile and its strings forever entwined, sought out a new owner, ready to orchestrate another tragic masterpiece with the puppeteer's strings.